Don't be so surprised. Where you go, I go. We are indivisible now. The gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
I thought you were just a dream.
I assure you, I am real, as is my intent to see you flourish. You have had a taste of my son's empire, his reach, and Valen. She does not believe in restraint. We can only defeat Arkan if we work together.
You sound like you know how to accomplish that.
I know aspects, but an unknown factor remains at the center of it all. You. You must be willing to accept my help for what it is, and you will have to come to this acceptance sooner than you think.
Get ready for a fight, people! They found us! Sky Troopers breaching the entrance!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Chapter 5 from the Grave. We continue the epic walkthrough for the VULKK, my Jedi Sentinel, a light side Republic version of Knights of the Fallen Empire expansion. We are inside the gravestone, in grave danger because Sky Troopers found us again. They've been chasing us all this time, and we just barely managed to fix this gigantic ancient ship in order to make it useful, because if you didn't watch the previous episode or if you didn't know the lore, the gravestone is the only spaceship to ever survive, and not only that, but also defeat the Zakuul fleet. Reach the bridge is the next objective. There is something I forgot probably to point out. The reward for this quest is nearly 1,000,000 points of experience. Holy crap, that's a lot. And 10 of the so-called commendator crystals, which remember they used to be called basic commendations. Nothing has changed except for the name. Congratulations, or self-pat or self-pet, depending. VULKK is now level 64. Actually, he is 1/5 towards 65 already. And as we know, with 64 comes an awesome new passive. Well, it's not that awesome, but Burning Slices is going to bring some passive boosts. Damage dealt by Blade Dance stacks a burning effect on the target that builds up to 3 charges and deals up to, well, it's kind of an element of damage that depends on my gear. At this moment it's 1867. It does that in the duration of 8 seconds. So this passive bonus is attached to Blade Dance. In case you have forgotten or didn't know, Blade Dance used to be called Master Strike. The ability is exactly the same as before, but its name has been changed because, well, I've explained that in a different video already, so let's not repeat everything. Yep, reach the bridge. That's what we're doing. We are supposed to help this crew survive the invasion. I don't know why I have no stim, probably because its time went off. I love that it's now called Advanced Anodyne Reflex, but it still gives me mastery and power. Very weird noises these Sky Troopers make, but I really love their armor suits. I would love to start wearing them.
Hey! Watch the ship!
Compliment. Fine dismantling, Master.
That's just the first wave. They have more on the way.
I'll head them off.
The gravestone will be ready soon. I just need...
Don't say 3 minutes.
Buy me some time. I'll get us airborne.
I'm with you.
I
HK,
loved that
stay
joke the
behind
first
and help
time.
Koth.
Until I
And I
say
loved it
so.
the second time.
Don't touch anything.
Don't worry, my friend.
I've got you.
I'm a good person. I don't want to ruin everything. I finally have a companion who... I mean, active companion. That 5 minutes I went without an active supporter were terrible.
Accepted and met. That's the end of that one.
He survived 2 hits.
Could have a good fight. Never stood a chance.
Got a feeling all of my companions are really overusing the CC ability they have. In Lana's case, it's called Dark Tempest. More incoming! It is an invasion after all, and Arkan is really pressing on catching our team. And our team is in fact growing. I hate that bug with the doors. They should actually block your way until you stop and wait for them to open.
Somewhat worth
It's not really that much breaking the immersion, but it's still frustrating. And I love the animation of the doors. Just look at them. Awesome. Fight to the gravestones and here we are. I want to one-shot this guy, please. No! Far from me.
Challenge accepted and met.
She already wants to talk to me, but we haven't repelled the attack yet. So, Lana, be patient.
Somewhat worthy opponent.
Let's see what she wants. This is the fight where I died.
Something I've learned to count on regarding Arkan. There will always be more.
I've mentioned it in the previous episodes. This is exactly the boss that killed me because I was extremely distracted. When he shields up, I'm supposed to start killing the ads like this. But I totally refused doing that. Plus, my companion wasn't a healer in the warrior playthrough. Totally fun though. Oh, and something else to note. Skorks, my Sith warrior, is very poorly geared. At least poorly geared compared to VULKK, for example. Still much better geared than what a normal player would have as if they purchased the level 60 token. That's what I meant, normal player, of course.
There are too many!
We have to keep fighting.
Hey, you two need a hand out there?
No. We have help.
You what?
Lana. You're late.
You got one of the knights to switch sides?
Not all of us blindly follow Arkan.
More resistance. Knights.
High Justice, we have the Outlander.
I do hope you're up to fighting your own, Senya.
My issue isn't with them. But if they're going to stand in my way...
I see you found another pragmatist.
Stow the chatter. Prove you can fight.
Oh, I can fight. You're about to see that with your own eyes. Remember, Sanya, she's gonna be a very important character in the very near future.
Could have a good fight.
The Emperor will be avenged!
All these guys do believe that I'm responsible for his death. Tarkan had nothing to do with it. Whoa, big one, hello. Okay, I get it, you don't like me.
That's the end of that one. Somewhat worthy opponent.
Whoa, they cleared all of a sudden. If you remember, guys, I picked up Trailblazer for a reason in the very beginning of the playthrough. It's not always the best ability, passive boost, not ability, utility to call it, to use, but it's extremely useful for the most cases where you're leveling up.
Knights! Zildrog's wedge! We have the Outlander. You may kill the others.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
What is this?
An opportunity. You are outmatched. Death is all but certain for your Sith friend. I could save her. I only require the briefest moment of control. Accept my help, or watch her die. Choose quickly. Time has not stopped.
There's no doubt. It's gonna be the lights.
I'll never give in to you.
Very well.
We can do this! Keep fighting! They haven't killed you yet. Come on!
Koth, thank you.
Is the gravestone ready for takeoff?
Far as I can tell, looks like we've got everyone. Let's go.
No, wait. Where's Senya?
Excuse me? Where's who?
Here I am. Let's move out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. She's your help? If you think I'm letting that piece of work on my ship, you're out of here.
Interjection. Many more hostiles are approaching. Permission to defend with extreme prejudice.
No more fighting. We must leave Zakul.
I'll prep the engines. Come on, Lana.
No. I'm needed out here. I'll be fine.
Be ready to move.
The ship will never pull itself up from the muck. We'll have to give it a push.
Firing up the engines. I hope.
We can do this.
Concentrate. Feel the force as it ripples through you.
They're doing it! They're actually doing it! Can you believe it?
Observation. The ship is rising. Conclusion. Belief is not required.
Glad you worked that out. Now get in here so we can finally get moving.
That ship looks awesome.
How about that? My gravestone can move.
Considering how we found it, I'd say you've outdone yourself.
Team effort. I'd say everyone outdid themselves. Incoming! Dropping out of hyperspace. It's a lot.
The Eternal Fleet.
They aren't firing.
Ugly ship. What are you waiting for?
Take it.
HK, see about that hyperdrive. Lana, work the shields. And we need a gunner.
I'll take care of it.
Our next task. Go and take care of the guns. We are about to witness why exactly this ship is so incredibly powerful. We were supposed to be clear of enemies on the board of the ship anyway. Well, I guess we've skipped on 2 of these. Maybe more. Oh, quite a few more.
Target has achieved deadness.
The target has achieved deadness. Lovely comment, right? It's awesome to have that droid as a companion. If you want to find the gun, where would you go? The weapons section, of course. In our case, we have a whole deck about weapons.
+1. Kill counter.
Remember, because I'm talking over the scenes, you might be angry or annoyed, but don't worry, I have a special video dedicated only to all of the cutscenes without interruption. Kind of like a movie experience.
Omni cannons up. There's a capital ship near the center.
I see it.
Good. Now hit it. Target down. Wait, 5 targets. 10. I can't keep up. It's real. We could take the whole fleet.
Statement. The hyperdrive now meets minimum functionality requirements.
Why didn't you say so? All right, let's get out of here.
More than 24 ships lost in a single shot.
So that's the gravestone. It's as powerful as they say.
Everything stands at risk. Sakul, the throne, my vision for the galaxy. All because we let the Outlanders slip away. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't think you were.
Father held us all back. You more than any. Such raw power. And yet you're still spreading your wings. Finding your limits.
Nice to be appreciated for a change. So, what now?
Now, I act.
No, no, no!
What's happened?
The hyperdrive worked. 1 time. Omni cannons fried too. What a mess.
We're safely away from the fleet, if nothing else.
Should be able to make it to Asylum, but let's not hold our breath.
What is this asylum place, and why are we going there?
Asylum is a skyport. A safe haven from Arkan's patrols.
Was she really necessary?
She helped us raise the gravestone. She fought at our side.
She also hunted me like an animal for years. She was Arkan's loyal knight.
I thought I was in service to Zakul. You had abandoned your responsibilities.
I don't want to hear it. You're done arguing, both of you.
If anybody needs me, I'll be somewhere.
You could have at least consulted with me first.
Yes, I wonder how that might have gone.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to fix the gravestone by myself.
Kind of a small choice. And before I continue, let me ask you, what do you guys think? How many stars need to line up for us to be able to first find HK, and then after that HK would somehow detect something special in the area when we landed in the swamps of Zakul, and then such a huge ancient relic important ship is just sitting there, nobody caring about it, and as a matter of fact with such a little basic knowledge, I would say, and a little bit of an effort, our small crew managed to bring it up, and with one single shot we've destroyed, what did Arkan say? Nearly 12 dozens, nearly 2 dozens of ships. I think Bauer could have come up with a little bit of a better story background here, at least for the one-shotting so many ships. That's a little bit stupid. We know these ships are automatic, and we know that every Star Wars movie teaches us how one person with a lightsaber or with something else is equal to more than 100 droids. And in this case, we have a person-operated starship versus automated starships. Did it make sense to you? Anyway, the task before VULKK, speak to Koth, because that's what I choose. I'm actually not supposed to go in this direction. Should have jumped to the next level, I guess. Where the hell is he? Oh crap, he's right over there. This is the bonus quest I was trying to do, and that's not really a priority at the moment. Gather tools to repair the ship. Still haven't done that. But maybe because they all look the same, I might do that on the way. Hey Lana, I will talk to you later on. 1 out of 4. These tools look kind of primitive, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and wait for the door to open because I like it. Oh no, this is a different one. Doesn't look like a tool to me, but the game says it's a tool, so I'm picking it up. It looks more like something broken. I don't want to go there and talk to him yet, even though it's an elevator. I want to finish the quest. Magna Lock. Wherever you are, I'm picking you up. Obviously, you are a useful tool. Anything else here? No. Well, let's take this way. I'm sure there's gonna be the 4th tool. Damn it. Seriously? Oh, look at that! Surprise, we have company. I remember the first time I found the tools just sitting next to me, so quick, simple and easy. What the hell is happening now? There you are! Number 4. Glad to have the bonus quest nearly completed. I have to just repair the door now, and the door is right there. There is no time to wait for the doors. These doors know I'm a Jedi Master, and I can just go through them without even using stealth. Oh, come on. You attempted to stop me, really? don't know why I did that circle. Anyway. Let's check the map. Bonus quest here, main quest here. Kind of on the way. See, this door actually blocks my way. The way it's supposed to work with the other ones. That was a pathetic pseudo animation or a cutscene. The screen just went dark, we heard some noises, and it was all magically fixed. Hello, Cod.
Why can't there be a maintenance manual? Hey, can you cut the power? Right over there. Thanks. Wouldn't want to electrocute myself on top of everything else. She's really something, this ship. But no one's been taking care of her.
You've grown attached rather quickly.
No offense, but it's the gravestone that will save the galaxy from Arkin. Not you, not me, definitely not Senya.
What did Senya do to earn this grudge?
She was ruthless. After we deserted, she hunted us for months. Everyone on my crew bled more than once on account of her. I put all my trust in Lana and she goes to Senya for help. She does not know what she's getting us into.
You really care about Lana, don't you?
It's not like you're thinking. We've worked together for years. She saved my life more times than I can count. So I do what I can to return the favor. If that means storming into the Spire to pull some outlander out of carbonite, well, that's what I'll do.
I'd be a frozen carcass if you hadn't.
I have a good feeling, you know. We'll get Arkin. I should get back to it. Need to be sure the gravestone can get us all the way to Asylum. Hey, maybe you should check in on Lana. See how that wound's doing.
Unlike my Sith warrior experience, this time I'm making up with Kot and I'm trying to be friendly and helpful. Let's go take care of Lana and see how she is. She doesn't seem injured to me. Not at all.
Damn.
Okay, a little bit.
You should have someone look at that.
I'll heal. I was right to reach out to Senya. I hope you see that.
She's a good fighter. She helped us raise the gravestone. I'd say she's an asset.
And she doesn't give up either. That was clear the first time I encountered her. We met shortly after I arrived in wild space. Senya was hunting Koth. I was hoping to learn your fate. We exchanged what information we could. This was all before I really knew Koth, of course. Years ago.
Those two will have to get past their differences.
It won't be easy. I suppose I should get back to healing. And you should get to know Senya. I'm not sure if you'll hit it off exactly, but I think you'll find her intriguing.
Let's go and see what Senya wants to tell me. Man, I'm just too fast for the doors. They attempt to stop me from time to time, but not always.
Query. Has the meatbag bickering finally exhausted itself?
Were you eavesdropping?
Correction. I was monitoring activity in order to ensure everyone's safety, Master. Report. I have taken the liberty of checking in on your band of refugees. Assessment. They have quickly taken to their new lodging arrangements. I have warned them not to stray from their chosen location. Analysis. There are many sealed passageways, and I am unable to detect what may be on the other side.
Worth looking into at some point?
Revelation. I discovered an especially strange area. Unlike anywhere else on the gravestone, I had attempted to ascertain if any of its contents could be weaponized, but the new meat bag interrupted. Query. Any orders, Master?
See if there's anything you can do to help Koth with his repairs.
Sarcasm. Excitement. I can't wait to spend more time with him.
So he can be sarcastic as well. Why did I send him to Koth? Because I know he would appreciate the help, whereas Lana directly told me he doesn't need heal, or help or assistance or anything else, and she actually disapproved when I pretend to care about her. So now we have to investigate that special something he noticed or discovered, and I'm going to investigate the Dark Sanctuary. Would you like to guess what I'm about to find there?
I know. I couldn't help but take this place in either. Reminds me of a song I wrote.
I'd like to hear that. Just a few bars.
Without accompaniment? I'm not that brave.
You seem nothing at all like the person I met in the swamp.
Being a knight means everything, but I don't let it define me. When it's time to go to work, I'm who I need to be. The rest of the time, I'm just myself. You don't strike me as all that different.
What do you mean?
Like me, I think you send parts of yourself deep down when it's appropriate. I think that's true of a lot of people. I like to think it's even true of Arkan.
I know why I oppose him. What's your reason?
Years after the death of our immortal emperor, most are still so afflicted with remorse that they don't see what's happening. Arkan has become oppressive and cruel. He'll crush anyone who doesn't share his plan for the galaxy. So that's me. What about you?
Should it be my destiny?
Arkan wants to lay waste to everything I've fought for and accomplished. I won't let him.
Neither will I. I may not know much of the worlds you've inhabited, but I do know what he's doing to them. You're not what I expected. Not sure if that's good or bad yet. But I do know I'll have an easier time with you than Koth.
I hope you'll try to get along. The more we work together, the better off we'll be.
Just because he betrayed our enemy doesn't change the fact that he was a traitor. You need to be cautious.
Valkorion lives. He is not himself, nor has he taken a new body. It is difficult to see, and yet it is unmistakable.
His presence in the Force has always been deceptive.
Like on the Yavin moon.
Yes, and many times before and since. Even when my life depended on it, I did not see him properly until it was too late.
This is by far the possible best ending for this chapter. Thank you guys for enjoying it with me. This was Sutil Shan, in case you didn't catch the name. I will see you next time. Bye bye.